about in grammar topic phrase and clause. Students, you know what is a phrase? Whenever in a group of words it does not make complete sense, it is known as phrase. In other words, a group of words that does not make it complete meaning, it can be said phrase. Students, here in this lecture we will discuss about phrase and clause. What is a phrase, what is a clause? So if in the group of words, if there is no any meanings, then we can call phrase. But if the group of words and if it has its complete meaning, then we can its sentence. So what is a clause? So whenever in a group of words which make complete sense, then we can say it is a sentence. But clause, what is a clause? Clause is a part of sentence. Sometimes clause may be sentence, but sometimes it may be also a part of sentence. First, we will understand phrase and clause through example. So here you can see two examples. She left us in the morning. She left us when the morning. These two group of words, first in the morning and when the morning came. Now you can see in the morning it does not have any complete meaning. When the morning came, it has its meaning. In other words, in the morning, in this group of words, we cannot see any subject or predicate. Here we cannot see any subject or predicate in this part. In the morning, can you find any subject? No. So, whenever in the group of words, if there is no any subject, no any predicate, we can call it phrase. But here you can see when the morning came, here the morning is a subject and came is a verb. The morning is a subject, came is a predicate. So this group of words known as clause. So understand what is the difference between phrase and clause. In phrase it has no any subject or predicate, while in clause it has its own subject and its own predicate. Okay, so it is the little difference between phrase and clause. Phrase does not make any complete sense, and the clause can make its own sense. Second difference, it has no any subject, no any predicate, while in clause it has its own subject and predicate. Okay, now we will see kinds of clause. Kinds of clause. Which are the kinds of clause? So adverb clause. Second, adjective clause. And third is noun clause. These are three kinds of clause: adverb clause, adjective clause, and noun clause. Now we will understand them one by one. So again, I write two examples. Okay, we return at sunset and we return when the sun set. At sunset, when the sun set. Here you can ask this by when. We return when at the sunset, and we return when the sun set. So here you can see at sunset is it is a group of words, but it does not have any subject or predicate. So it is phrase. When the sun set. Here you can see the sun is a subject, set is a predicate. So it shows we return. It shows time of returning. We return, but when the sun set. So it is known as adverb clause because it shows time, it follows verb return. So in other words, we can say as a definition of adverb clause that a group of words which has its own subject and its own predicate and act as an adverb. It is known as adverb clause. Understand? Okay? Then second. Here also you can see two group of words with moral and which has a moral. I like the story. Which story? Here you can ask by which. I like the story. Which story? With moral. I like the story. Which story? Which has a moral. So here also you can find that in with moral, no any subject, no any predicate is there. While in this part of a sentence, means in this group of words which has a moral, it has its own subject and its own predicate. So whenever in the group of words which has its own subject, own predicate and act as adjective we can call the clause adjective clause. Okay, in short, whenever in a group of words It has its own subject, it is on predicate, and if the group of words work as adjective, it is known as adjective clause. Why it is an adjective phrase? Because it has no any subject, no any predicate. Okay, now we will see example of noun clause. They expected to win the match. They expected that they should win the match. So here, to win the match, they should win the match. These are group of words to win the match. But here you can see to to win the match. Here we cannot find any subject or predicate. But here in this group of words we can find there is a subject and should win the match as a predicate. If you can ask this type of a sentence, by what? They expected. What they expected? To win the match. They expected. What they expected? That they should win the match. So whenever you ask by what and your reply may be noun phrase, yeah, noun clause. If there is a subject and predicate, the group of words may be clause, otherwise it may be phrase. So here in this sentence we can say they expected that they should win the match, that they should win the match. It is noun clause because it works as a noun. They expected. What they expected? That they should win the match. It works as a noun. It has its own subject and its own predicate, so it is noun clause. Understand? So, in short, we can say that the group of words which has its own subject and its own predicate, and if it works at a noun, it is known as noun clause. Okay, then students, now we will see some exercises, some sentences, and we will find clause, kinds of clause. So here against you 5 examples you can see. First examples, I asked her where she was going. Here you can see where she was going. It is a clause. Now we have to find which kind of clause. Then I told you some keywords to find, to identify clause. What, when, where, which. So I asked her what. I asked her what. I asked her where she was going. So whenever you ask questions with what and your reply may be noun clause. So where she was going, this clause works as a noun. So it is a noun clause. Okay. Next, he expected that they would win the prize. He expected that. What he expected? They would win the prize. So, again in this sentence we ask with what? And so it replies they would win the prize. It may be close because subject is there and predicate is there. It has its own subject, own predicate, so it is close. And we ask questions by what he expected. What he expected that they would win the prize. So it is also one example of noun clause. Number 3, the boys went home. The boys went home when the school was over. When the boys went home, when the school was over. It shows time. It follows verb. So, whenever the clause which work as a adverb, it is an adverb clause, because here in this sentence we ask questions by when. The boys went home, but when the boys went home, and the reply is that the school was over. The school subject and was over is a predicate, so it is a noun, it is a clause. But this clause, this part of sentence follows the verb went. So we know the definition of adverb. Adverbs modifies verb, adjective, another adverbs. So this is the clause. It works as an adverb, so it is an adverb clause. Sentence number 1. This is the house where I was born. This is the house. Which? This is the house. The clause where I was born, it modifies the noun. And when the word which modifies noun, it is known as adjective. But here it is as a clause. I is a subject and was born is a predicate. So this clause works as an adjective. So it is an adjective clause. Again, we ask questions by which, and whenever we ask questions with which, the reply may be adjective clause. And another way also we can find that this clause follows the noun, the house. And whenever any word which follows, which modifies, which tells something more about noun or pronoun, it is known as adjective, but here it is as a clause, so it is known as adjective clause. Understand? Okay, next. I think he will pass this year. I think he will pass. What I think? He will pass this year. So again, we ask questions by what? So its reply, he will pass this year. It may be noun clause, because we ask the questions with what. So this is the way you can find any clause. Either it is a noun clause, adjective clause, or adverb clause. Students, in your book there are many examples are given. You study them well, and then one exercise is also given. You try yourself the another sentences and identify the kinds of clause. Okay, thanks.